the world today, tanning has become part of the beauty standard. Many people think that going to a tanning salon is a great option for getting the tan look that they desire. While many people do not realize the serious negative effects that tanning can have on their body. For example, a good friend of mine went to a tanning salon every day after work. She did this for several years until one day she noticed a dark mass on her back. She decided that she was going to go to the doctor and get it looked at. Well, the doctor ran some tests and then later concluded that she in fact had melanoma. These results changed her life, and they can become a scary reality for anyone who goes to a tanning bed regularly without knowing the risk associated. People should avoid going to tanning salons because it can increase your risk of developing skin cancer, premature aging, and eye damage. One reason people should avoid going to tanning salons is because it can increase your risk of skin cancer. Melanoma, for example, is a very dangerous form of skin cancer that can kill many people or alter their quality of life. For example, the article states, using tanning beds before the age of 20 can increase your risk of developing melanoma up to 47%. And the risk increases with each use. This shows that tanning beds can greatly increase your risk of developing skin cancer, and it is something that people should consider the next time they decide whether going to a tanning bed is worth the risk. Another reason people should avoid going to tanning salons is because it can increase your risk of developing premature aging. No one likes premature aging. Premature aging happens when your skin is developed around elements that are harsher than what it should be around. For example, premature aging can be shown up as dark spots, lines, or a leathery texture of the skin. No one likes premature aging because it can make you appear a lot older than you actually are. For example, the article states, frequent sunburns or hours spent tanning can result in a permanent darkening of the skin, dark spots, and a leathery texture. Premature aging can make you not like how you look per se. It can really lessen your self-esteem, and it is something that people should consider when they decide to go to tanning salons, whether they want to risk premature aging or avoid it altogether. Another reason people should avoid going to tanning salons is because it can increase your risk of developing eye damage. Eye damage is no joke, and it can greatly impact your quality of life. For example, the article states, tanning beds can produce UV levels up to 100 times what you would get from the sun, which can cause serious damage to the external and internal structures of the eye and eyelid. It is important to note that damage to your eyes can disable you or lessen your quality of life greatly. Many people don't realize how tanning salons can hurt your eyes, but it is very true. Like we mentioned previously, tanning beds produce UV rays that are much stronger than the sun, and just like you can damage your eyes by looking at the sun, you too can damage your eyes by sitting in a tanning bed. At a tanning bed, they give you these little plastic objects to put on your eyes in order to protect your eyes, but many people don't wear them because they don't want to have the bad suntan lines on their face. Well, they do not realize that they are increasing the risk of eye damage while doing this. Thankfully, these risks can be avoided by simply avoiding tanning salons altogether. While many people still will take the risk of going to the tanning salon to get their desired tan, it is important to note that if you decide to go to the tanning salon, that you are increasing your risk of skin cancer, which can take years off of your life. You are increasing your risk of premature aging, which can affect your self-esteem, and you are increasing your risk of eye damage, which could disable you or lessen your quality of life altogether. Thankfully, there are many alternatives to going to tanning salons, many of which are cheap and healthier for your skin. One of these examples that you could use are self-tanning lotions and sprays. They are very affordable and you can pick them up at any local store. They can be rubbed on your skin overnight, and when you wake up, you will have your desired tan look. And they do not cause any sun damage to your skin. Spray tans, for example, are another great option that does not damage your skin. And many people say that when you get a spray tan, it is much darker than the results you would see by going to a tanning salon. In conclusion, there are many options that you could choose when debating whether you should go to a tanning salon or not, but it is important to note that tanning salons could have serious consequences on your health. You should avoid tanning salons in order to decrease your risk of developing eye damage, premature aging, and skin cancers. Thankfully, there are many great alternatives other than going to a tanning salon to achieve your desired look. That is the end of my presentation. Thank you for watching.